Kingsley. When I first saw him, this guy came to my house. I got introduced by Dee Dee to him. He didn't look familiar to me, but I went on about my business and started cooking and everything like that. Then he got introduced, remembered me as rapping, and then he said, can he stay? You could stay. I started cooking and everything, and then we started kind of talking. His boy was getting ready to leave, and then he asked me if he could stay again. Fine, he left, got some beer, and then came back. I think we talked till about, it had to be 4 o'clock in the morning. And I remember my daughter and her friend Shanita was in the kitchen talking, and Shanita was saying, I'm going to bag that. And the skills that I have, I'm quite sure I did, popping my shoulders. And ever since then, I remember our first kiss in the hallway, and he asked me for a kiss, and it was like the perfect kiss. And he came by the next day. I chefed up some stuff for him, and what made me fall in love with him the first time was he told me his story of his mom, and he shedded a tear. That was the first time I ever saw a man cry like he did. And we were at Blondie Stone's, a bar, and he started crying. And I think at that moment he knew it was okay to tell me his story. We hugged, we got nice, and we ended up going home. He ended his marriage because I did go to him and I said, you know, before my feelings get involved anymore, you gotta go with your heart. I'm not trying to break up a happy home, but you gotta definitely go with your heart. And I think it was 3 months later, he came knocking at my door. Of course, I had the big old smile on my face. And then I noticed we started saying things alike. We started finishing each other's sentence and everything like that. And then ever since that day, it was love. Like I just started really feeling for him more and more and more and more and more. I love the way he looked, the way he was shaped, the way he put it down. Gotta say that up there. Keeping it real. It was just his love for family. In today's society, you need that love, like just the love. And he let me know he loved me unconditionally. He loved my family unconditionally. He was willing to change his bad habits. Not for me, for himself, to better our relationship. And because he did that, I'm up to today where I'm about to be Linda Michelle Hunter Billingsley. And I'm honored. I'm head over heels. I got the bubbly stomach right now. I'm just happy. I'm definitely happy for him, for me, for us. And I'm gonna leave you with this. In my dreams, I pictured a man who is intelligent, good-looking, fun, healthy, strong, and wise, who could overwhelm me with love. But then I thought, since dreams are just wishful thinking, I couldn't find a man who had all of these qualities. But then I met him, and not only did he bring back my belief in my dreams, George Billingsley became more than a
Okay, what's up, y'all? Hold up 1 second. What's up, y'all? Madapin for life. My wife, Miss Linda Michelle. Not the Billings. It's been a long road. But my man Didi, what up, D? My man Didi called me one day and was like, yo, why don't you come to my people's house for a cookout? So I was about to meet my man Che. What up, Che? I was about to meet Che at, what's that bar called? What was it? Packy's. Damn, sorry. I was about to meet Che at Packy's, so I said, yo, I'm gonna stop by. So I stopped by, Didi let me in. So I'm in the living room. This beautiful woman came out. And I'm like, yo, D, is that who? He was like, yeah, that's her. So now, just to clear y'all up on the story, back when we were 16 years old, back on Westmore Road in Mattapan, we used to play football as kids and stuff, so we would be on Didi's porch, you know, chilling. And Michelle walked in with her boyfriend at the time. And as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh my God. And she was like, nice looking. So I said, yo, when I get older, I'm gonna pull that. But I was just playing. I was just talking shit with talking smack with the other people. I didn't mean it. So to meet her 30 years later and to see her, I was like, oh wow. So, you know, I'm looking around the house, you know, making sure she ain't got no man. And once I found out that she didn't, and you know, we was talking trash, she had the same sense of humor I had, talking stuff back to me, and I'm talking stuff to her. I asked her, could I stay? You know, when the party was over, we talked to her about, it had to be about 4 in the morning. And that talk was a good talk. It was a good talk. It let me know that the situation that I was in at the time when I met her was about to end. Basically. I knew I had met my match. So we started dating, and you know, she let me know you got to make a decision. So I made that decision. That's why we're here today. Good decision, huh? Yeah. So we made it. We made it through all the hard times, through all the arguments, through all the everything that we both put each other through. We still made it. And I know certain friends of ours can, you know, attest to that. Because, you know, it looked like sometimes we weren't going to make it. But we here. Proof. We here. So, congratulations to me. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to both sides of the family. And whoever don't like it. With that being said, I'm out. Until a new beginning. See ya.
We have come to join George and Linda in marriage. A wedding is a joyful celebration of the promise of the world. Learning to love each other and live together in harmony is one of the greatest challenges of marriage. But know that love, trust, and loyalty are the foundation of a happy and enduring marriage. Remember to listen, respect, encourage, and inspire one another. Support each other's dreams as you build your lives together. Comfort one another during times of struggle. Laugh together during times of joy. Now if you want to face each other, you can stand a little further away from the curtain so you're not getting caught up in that. So there you go. All right. George, you're going to go first. I, George.
I, George.
Take thee, Linda.
Take thee, Linda.
To be.
To be.
My wedded wife.
My wedded wife.
And I promise.
And I promise.
To be.
To be.
A loving.
A loving.
And faithful husband.
And faithful husband.
Through joy and sorrow.
Through joy and sorrow.
Sickness and health.
Sickness and health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Now here's your question. Do you, George, take Linda here present to be your wife?
I do.
Excellent. Linda's turn. I, Linda.
I, Linda.
Take thee, George.
Take thee, George.
To be.
To be.
My wedded husband.
my wedded husband,
and I promise
and I promise
to be
to be
a loving
a loving
and faithful wife
and a faithful wife
through joy and sorrow,
through joy and sorrow,
sickness and health,
sickness and health,
to love and to cherish
loving to cherish.
from this day forward.
Today forward.
Now do you, Linda, take thee, George, here present to be your husband. Excellent. All right, do you want me to hold the flowers while you do the rings? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go on my phone. A little bit about the rings. The rings are a symbol of eternity, the unbroken circle of love. Today you've chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for one another and of the seal of the promises you make today. Now, George, you're going to repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love
so does my love
encircle your heart.
encircle your heart.
Now, if you place it on your finger and say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I do wed.
Linda's turn. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love
so does my love
encircle your heart.
encircle your heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Place it on his finger. Excellent. Inasmuch as George, give her a kiss. Inasmuch as George and Linda have consented in matrimony, having witnesses by this fine company, have pledged their vows and exchanged rings, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
You and I, one hell of a chemistry. Baby, I'm living out this life for you. Oh, baby, I love you. All of you. You are everything, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. You make me come.
Hey, Mommy and George. Just wanted to congratulate the both of you on your wonderful journey and finally tying the knot. I see y'all. Mommy, as your oldest child, I just wanted to say job well done. You're such a dope mother, and I know you're going to be a dope wife. I've witnessed your journey, and it hasn't been an easy road. I'm so glad you're genuinely happy now. Found real, true, and unconditional love, and finally made this move. George, you and I have been through it, both good and bad. I've seen you grow up throughout the years and witnessed you trying to become a better man for yourself and my mom, and also stepping up being that father figure to my little brother. You have a queen on your side. Make sure you make my mama happy and treat her right. Thank you for taking that next step and making her happy. Congratulations, and I love you.
Hey Mommy, hey George, congratulations on getting married. And I just wanted to say that y'all are smart, kind, friendly. Y'all help others a lot. I want to say thank you for raising me throughout the years, helping me grow up, helping me to become a better person in life. And I just want to say I'm glad that y'all are together.
can't say nothing till Monday.
Okay, we're gonna go. I can say
She
this.
said you're gonna do.
Oh, it's on Facebook. Oh, for her birthday. Well, I didn't have to wait till let me see what.
Oh, it's just an honor and a pleasure to congratulate my beautiful, lovely daughter and her awesome husband, my son-in-law, on their next chapter in their life. I am so happy for them because with common sense, they thought about each other, not trying about fame and fortune, but just the love they have for each other. My daughter and my son-in-law, they are so rich. They are rich with millions. They may not own a house or a car, but the love means more than anything than life. I am so happy for them. I don't know what to say. Oh, he always been a handsome young man and loved my daughter. I don't think she could have picked no better person than Mr. George. And Michelle, I thank God for you. I thank for your goodness. I thank you for waiting. I thank you for the compassion you and George had. And I know y'all going to make it in life. You're going to make it a long time. Because I know, I pray in the name of Jesus, the blood of Jesus, through the storm, through the rain, through the heartaches, through pain, you all going to make it a long time. Y'all just keep on holding on. And God got your hand. He going to keep you in the claps of hand. And you know Mama loves you. Sometimes Mama can't stop talking because she loves you so much. Both of you all. And when I say you, you know when you come be married, you come as one. So y'all are my one favorite couple. I know some people don't like me saying all this stuff, but the truth is the life and the truth should set you free. So help me. So help me. I'm going to say this over and over and over again. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful life and stuff like that. Y'all keep holding on. I thank you, Michelle, because you're so beautiful, you're so lovely. George, you're a handsome man. I wish you wasn't old as you was. Maybe I would have a little grand. But I love you, love you. Don't start me to rapping, but I just want to congratulate y'all on your wonderful day, and y'all couldn't have did no better than to have one another. Love you, Mama.
When I found you, I found somebody who cares. When I found you, found my most intimate prayer. When I found you, I found what every heart dreams of. When I found you, I found love. When I found you, I found the rest of my life. When I found you, I told all others goodbye. When I found you, I saw my fears fly away like a dove. When I found you, I found love. Forevermore. found you, found one more reason to smile. When I found